with caution.
Hello, welcome everyone's glad to be here. Tonight we've got a very special stream planned thanks to our good friends in collaboration of course with our man Triple TP. We've got the top 10 biggest upsets in OpenRA history. This concludes RGL matches, ladder matches, and most of the single day tournaments as well, especially the Cautious Cup. We're gonna start off with our previous release. You know, obviously there's gonna be most of the matches are going to be on this release because, you know, we've got this release for quite some time. Regardless, let me give you an introduction of what this is going to be about. This replay pack contains the top 10, well, or 12 because we have some joints, upsets from RGL and the OpenRA ladder. It covers about 10,000 games, all the games from RGL 1 to Season 13, and from the ladder as of the 25th of March 2023. Also the games from the recent Cautious Cup. For each game, the players' RGL ladder ratings were used to find the probability of the given result, and these were the games with the most unexpected outcome. Now I also have honorable mentions, so I'm going to share this with you guys in advance so you can, you know, we had on 12th place we had I Overthought This beat Gourmented in 2020. We have Talix beat Eskimo in 2017. We have on 14th place we have Bug beat Cav in 2021. 15th place we have Colonel Panic beating Bane in 2020. 16th place your boy Caution beating Pink Todd in 2021. 17th place is Spetsnaz beating Noob X in 2020. 18th place is Ups beating Ganon in 2018. And 19th place is Jinx beating Devoid in 2022. And last spot, 20th spot, is Anju beating Gatekeeper in 2016. So yeah, there's quite some cool games in there as well. But that only shows that we've got a lot better games upcoming. So yeah, let's just kick it off. Let's start off with the first replay, which is going to be 10A. This one was on Amsterdam. Milkman versus Cav. Milkman, in this situation, this was not the Milkman we know of today. This was obviously, most of the people know who this is, but that was Gourmented. None other than our good friend Gourmented. So yeah, let's go. We're back on the older release. I'm excited, hope you guys are as well, and let's start with 10A.
Battle control initialized.
Alright, we're on Amsterdam RGL Season 10. Man, this map brings back memories. We had some amazing games on this particular map. And I'm actually surprised there's like no spectators on this. So I'm assuming this was made on... unfortunately, I can't see what server it was played on. But I'm guessing this was played on a ladder server.
With caution.
Happy Friday.
Happy Friday. Happy Friday to you too, the Academic. Thanks for the resub, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, so we're starting off with Milkman versus Cav. And, you know, aka Gourmented. Obviously, this player left our competitive Discord, I believe, maybe a couple of months ago, maybe 2 months, something like that, maybe a little bit more. But Gourmented was definitely one of the people that grinded this game a lot. So I actually got a little bit of a surprise here for you guys. Cav started playing the ladder in December 2020 and was soon at the top. By this game, Cav had played 174 games and won 155. Gourmented had played even more games, but with roughly a 50% win rate. But yeah, Gourmented was grinding games like crazy. And, you know, he was also a player that was kind of innovative. You know, Gourmented was one of the fewer people that tried a lot of different builds. Now, granted, most of those builds did not work out, or they were very, like, high risk, high reward based. But regardless of that fact, you know, he tried to be innovative, and I respect that. Gormenta was probably also my first rival when I joined OpenRA, because I think Gormenta was back then the player that was closest to me for being able to beat. And me and Gormenta, I'm not sure if you guys remember, but me and Gormenta was actually my partner in the very first Red Alert Team League. So yeah, we had some history. But yeah, he's going up against Cav, aka Morkel. We all know this man. He's been a RGL champion. He's had some amazing games versus GOAT as well. We all know this man. And we found out a couple of days ago from the RA2 community that he recently got married and most of his gameplay is on hold for the time being. But yeah, definitely a player that left some history on this game. Pretty standard build so far from both players, but actually 2 racks already, 4 harvesters. I don't think that's pretty good timing from Caf, I have to say. I went for 2 refs using that Ranger Danger. Bigger rival than the B? It's close. I think Gormented comes in second place. The B was bigger. I mean, the B was supposed to be my friend, man. I tried to rescue him and I ended up decapitating him. So, you know, I guess the community or, you know, humanity should be happy that I'm not a firefighter, because things would end kind of badly. But yeah, we got Allied Mirror on our hands. We got Gormented with his Ranger out on the field as well. Let me just crank up the audio a little bit. Classic demo truck rush. Yeah. Hoping that Gormenta is going to eco slide. Yeah, I'm actually surprised how much starting ore Amsterdam has looking back at it. But definitely I like this map. This map was pretty good. But at the same time, Amsterdam, especially on late game, could get a little stale as well. Got some Ranger Danger from Gormented. Let's have a look at the combat tab in the meantime. Milkman, aka Gormented, has a small lead in terms of army value. It's kind of strange as well, since Cav has been on more racks than Milkman from the start. Milkman is even floating some more cash too. And Cav is going to be the one with the first expansion. He has his Ranger lurking to see when the MCV is going to move out. But yeah, this was something that Gormented used to do. He used to go for a lot of medium tanks before going with MCV, then just trying to look for your first expansion with that huge army and shut you down. That was pretty much what he did. And we can see that here as well. He's already on 6 racks. He's got 4 medium tanks. And yeah, still no expansion yet. Now Cav is going to send in his MCV for support. Look at this. This is like a game where like one battle is going to decide it all. And look how much these medium tanks are doing for Gormented. Cav is on the run. Here comes a pillbox, but the pillbox is not going to do anything. Cav is desperately trying to defend. But look at how much army Gormented still has. It's going to be way too much to deal with. And yeah, here comes the reinforcements from Gormented. That's a very good pillbox placement. It's actually getting a ton of value. MCV is going to be lost. Looking at the combat tab, it's 14k versus 4.5k in advantage of Gormented. Now he's also moving out here as well with a second army. So he's feeling confident that this is enough forces to take out this expansion, and he's actually correct. He's reading very well. He's got so much rocket count as well. There goes the first harvester. Husky will actually defend some of the infantry, but at the same time they must also block their paths in trying to escape. All these harvesters lost, expansion lost. Gormented is moving to the main base as well, and there's the GG already being called. Cav with the disconnect instead of the surrender. And this replay actually went on for 8.5 minutes. So I'm assuming Gormented, well, this wasn't a ladder server, so I mean he could have just left as well. He would have won. But but he probably stayed to kill it all. Yeah, I've got married. Yeah, he sure did. He sure did. Yeah, Amsterdam has so much starting where it is actually ridiculous. But anyways, that was already the first game. I wanted to start off with this one because, you know, it was the fastest. And let's go over to 10B. Now, to be honest, I was a bit surprised about this replay. I don't think I've ever casted one of my own games. This is absolutely ridiculous, but I made it into the top 10 upsets. Now, Triple TP was kind enough to write a little bit of a background story in terms of statistics, why this made it into the top 10 upsets. So the second game here is Caution versus Morkel. This game happened shortly after RGL Season 10, in which Caution finished mid-tables in Minions B. I remember this. I think I was third or fourth place in the Raggle Minions, and the people above me were, I think I was third place. Above me was Colonel Panic, and in first place was Pink Todd. So yeah, you know, I wasn't doing bad, but also not great. Morkel was in the top 5 players of all time at this point, and this game was one of the last he played on the ladder for over 3 months. Yeah, let's go.
Battle control initialized.
Let's go. So yeah, me versus Morkel. Have to say, I do remember this game. In fact, obviously, this one went onto YouTube. You know, you fight a streamer. It's an amazing game. So it's going on YouTube. Let's have a look at the spectators here. We got Spooky, G Dave, Jur, Orp. No idea who that is. Oh, that's 9. Bliss, Dom B, and Burnt. So yeah, and we're playing on Kosovo. You know, this one used to be one of my favorite maps. I think it's still one of my favorite maps to this day. And yeah, we're up against Morkel. So I knew this was going to be a hard game. Actually, I believe this was because I think we played 3 games against each other. So I believe this was the second game, and he won the previous game. So it was currently like 1-0 for Morkel. Is he actually going to stay? I'm not even remembering all this stuff. He gets the oil, but he loses the engineer. I wouldn't say that was like the best result for him. Morkel trying to be invasive as well. He actually almost got away with it too. Nice force fire from Morkel. Yeah, and then I get the oil, so it was pretty much too late for him. Yeah, the fact he always uses all those fucking weird things over icons and signs over his letters is absolutely crazy. But yeah, it seems like I'm going balls deep, and I'm gonna take back that oil. It's actually, I don't remember that much of this game, to be fair. I remember it happened, because I was talking to Triple TP. I was like, oh yeah, I remember this game. This was on Kosovo. But that's pretty much all I remembered. Oh, he's targeting the engineer. Oh, he actually got it. That was really bad on my part, sitting next to the barrel. Smart from Morkel to actually ignite it as well. Macro, I'm seeming to be a little bit faster in terms of macro than Morkel, which is really good. I'll take that. Take that W. Morkel's probably, yeah, Morkel's going to take this one as well. And I've got a light, I went for a light tank. So I actually think I went double light vehicle. I believe. I think so. Yeah. Double light vehicle, double racks build. So Morkel went for the flak truck, so I'm actually glad. I didn't know this at the time, but I'm actually glad I went for the light tank. But you know, that's pretty much standard. I usually always went for the light tank first and then went for the Ranger as a second vehicle. And since I don't have an NG on the field, I decided to kill off that oil. But I'm actually surprised I didn't went to check for this one, because I knew he captured it after I killed his engineer, so I should have known that he actually went for a new NG, so I should have actually checked that bottom right corner. It's actually also really fun to look back at this and see, because Triple TP was saying like, yeah, you got so much better since then. I'm not sure if I actually got better since then. Here we go. Gonna check it out with the Ranger fairly soon. One of my scouts got killed over here, so I think I was aware that Morkel was chilling over here. I like Morkel's where he's sitting at with his army. It's not bad. Because usually you go for this expansion first, so this is like a pretty good place to be at to still be able to defend both spots when the MCVs are about to arrive. We're still fairly close in macro as well. I'm just a couple of seconds ahead still, but not much. NG got away. And yeah, I'm gonna move out over here. Morkel is actually setting up to kill my oil. And I don't seem to be dazed by it. Well, my reactions are way too late. But this could actually be a pretty good engagement for me, but I don't think we actually engaged. Check stuff out with the Ranger, used the road to make sure that I escaped. Otherwise that flak could have killed me. In the meantime, Morkel's gonna move out the main MCV. He actually went with the middle one first with his second expansion. And I'm actually... This is actually not the best ref placement in my opinion. I probably put it down because it was ready to be placed. But I think now looking back at it, it was probably would have been better to just get those 2 extra seconds and put it over here. But I do like this racks placement though, just to have a little bit of vision of what's going on here. Both players chilling in base. Pretty much even in army value as well. But Morkel spots those two medium tanks. So if he actually decided to push my army, he would have been in a pretty good position. Gonna send over heavy tank maybe? No. That's a good scout from Morkel. He should have intel that yeah. This is actually smart from him. He saw the scout being killed, and this was actually a mistake from me, I would say. I should have went for this one first, because this is actually leaving a hole in my defense. But I also expanded to this one straight away. Oh man. I believe Morkel could have actually ended it. Wait, I don't have a pillbox ready. How in the fuck? Oh shit. Oh, that's not good. Well, I might lose that MCV. I am going to lose that MCV. And, well, actually, Morkel has a ton of defenses here, but I do get to kill his war factory. And I'm pretty much might get out, and the ref as well, to get some more eco. I'm not sure if I'm going to get out. But yeah, Morkel's being devastating over here too. But he retreated, which is crazy because he actually got the MCV, but I don't think he knows what kind of MCV he killed. Well, look at that. 8k versus 16k. Yeah, he killed his own ref as well. But now he was chasing my army, and I don't think he expected this to be here. This was pretty good on my part. I think I really caught him by surprise by getting this. Yeah, look at the micro, boys. Look at the micro. That was good. This was bad. But at least my eco was intact, which is good. Same could be said for Morkel though, except for maybe here. But he's got his new war factory up and running. And he's gonna move the MCV back to get that ref going on. So yeah. I feel like Morkel could have taken it there, but you know, maybe he felt a little bit unsure. Yeah, that pretty much was that army lead. 'Cause I remember feeling this. I remember like, fuck, man, I lost my entire army and my MCV. And then he just wasted his army and I was like, oh, well, okay. You know, this is not too bad. This is okay. But I need to take this ground really soon because that was, looking back at this game, that was my biggest mistake from the get-go. Not having like a fortified position here. And now Morkel. Morkel could have actually just went in and put an MCV over here and I would actually have a really hard time. But now I got pillbox support, so I should have moved my tanks forward as well, but I got so much rocket density. He just lost all his tanks there. And this was before the proning reduce in terms of time. There was more proning going on, so. But I think I knew I didn't have to push my luck, because this was actually a really good bait from Morkel. And I did push my luck. That was a really nice bait from Morkel. Really nice. He also had the perfect concave when he went for that retreat. A tactical retreat. This is a good pillbox though in this situation. Yeah, 9 just keeps talking like crazy. He's like, he's not even interested in the game. My man doesn't care. But yeah, 11 minutes into the game right now. In terms of eco, we're fairly similar, I would say. In terms of army graph, oh, it's not been great actually. It's a very smart move out from Morkel though. That base is going to be overrun. That's also the base with my tech. Oh. Okay. Oh, Blackhawk came out and died. Yup. Well, this kind of sucks. But I actually tech rushed really fast. I got Tanya out. That might actually be really good. This was before the skull icon. I'm not sure this was before or after. This must have been after, right? Because this was after season 10. So I think she had her rate of fire nerf here. Yeah, the destroyed lost tab definitely was not in my favor. Morkel successfully captured that back. Where's that harvester? Guess it died? Or I probably sent it over here. I'm not sure. Oh, I did something over here as well. Damn, I'm surprised I even missed that. Did the spies make it in? I think they did. Okay. Morkel definitely in the lead looking at his army. Not a fan of this split. There's not enough rockets. I'm not sure why he actually went back with that army. I think he definitely could have used it in a good way. Oh, oh, wait, I remember this. He had no static defense ready. No way. No, Morkel, there's a Tanya. Oh, he tried to crush her. Doesn't work. He's trying to focus it with the flat. No. Oh, look at the veterancy. Oh, but he's got the yak. No, he misclicked. For fuck's sakes, in the chat. No way. I don't remember that shit.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh, we got Raider Jammers, boys. We got Allied Tier 3 to the fullest. No way. No way. Oh my god. Those Raider Jammers doing so much work. They killed so much. What the fuck? Oh my god. It's safe to say that Tanya eventually died, I think. Yeah, she died. Oh my god, this is the first time I'm actually in the lead. It's gonna disappear for like a split second. Well, here comes Morkel again. He's gonna take that expansion. I'm definitely, even though I had some really good engagement, I am losing ground control. I'm losing so much map control. Where am I focusing at? Oh. Damn. Jesus Christ. Well, Morkel's still in full control. Looking at the map control, it's ridiculous. Look at all these pillboxes. Does it? Did you guys know that I was trained by a Happy back in the day? Well, this should tell, right? Oh no! Oh no! Dear God, please! Oh my God! I got so lucky. Oh no, we got a Raider Jammer again. Yeah, Morkel's like, fuck that. Killing those rifts to disrupt his eco. Flak trucks are just annihilating my army there. But yeah, Morkel seems a little bit more patient right now. Oh, he's gonna do it. Yo, that trade though! No way, dude! Oh my God. What a freaking game this is. I'm actually surprised that Morkel at this point was still not in tier 3. Yeah, this is I have to say, this is a pretty interesting game though so far. I couldn't even remember it. Look at this. Is this Orb 2.0? This is Orb from the past. from this era. He's actually wanting to get these flags. I'm actually not sure if I won in terms of value. Oh, there's Taya again, blowing up the MCV. No, caution please, watch out. $1,800 versus $1,700. I guess I lost, okay. Not by a lot, but we lost. Oh, that's expensive too. Wait, he's out of ammo? Oh, lol, 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 lol. Okay. Oh, here we go. Big attack from Morkel again. Onto the wall of pillboxes. Lots of my harvs are there too. Oh, they haven't been retreated. No. Wait. What? Shit. Oh, no, please don't send the spot. Oh. Okay. Oh, wait. I remember this caution era. Oh, I actually got GPS up. I just got GPS up. This is huge. I remember this. This is, I used to do this especially in team games as well, or at least try to. Just get like a rifleman there, just let it sit idle. You know, make it seem like it's part of his army. Get eco right here. And, yeah. It would give me some vision. It doesn't really matter because I have the, what you call it? I have, satellite up anyways. Once again, I lost that expansion again, but you know, what's bound to happen. But I got some decent expansion going on over here too. With the second war factory, I got a spy into the war factory as well. But I still haven't gotten a spy into the racks, which is actually pretty bad. Well, not really. It's not the end of the world, but I could have done it a lot sooner. You remember this game? Yeah, you were in here. But I have to say, Tier 3 saved my ass in making a comeback. Radar jammers, absolutely disgusting. Cautions Taya's gonna make Morkel quit the game. Oh my god. Wait, heroic rocket soldier. Damn. He did some nice damage. Yeah, look at him. Morkel is even expanding over here too with the MCV. Like he's still dominating and looking strong. And I should have actually responded. I should have taken this back as well. But you know, like I said, I was still very inexperienced at this moment. But I'm making my way towards there. Oh! The old parabombs! Wait, where are they going? Oh! Decent, but because of this army, I saw it coming. Man, these flags are actually doing such a good job. Oh, here comes the mammies. That must have been a mistake. Oh, he's looking for Taya. Yup, that's what he was waiting for. Kamikaze. Oh my god. Jesus, what an action-packed game. Oh, power of Camo Pillbox. And yeah, that's gonna work, Caution. Good job. Wait, did I not see him? I should know that because I have satellite up. Anyways, it's 22k now for me versus 8k for Morkel. I didn't even look at that. He's got IC up. And his expansion is going to be lost here again. So this is the first time for 23 minutes I actually took back ground. Oof. Maybe he got tilted. I don't know. It's hard to say. I think I do remember having a conversation with Morkel after this game, but it's been so long ago, man. Like, I honestly can't recall. Oh yeah, longbows. Let's go. Along with the radar jammer. Oh my god. Beautiful. Oh, here we go. Look at that. And he's out. Morkel's out just like that. Bro, I probably left the room. Good job with the Tanya. Yeah, more okay. At least I got the respect from Morkel. That's really nice. Yeah. Moots was also trash talking not long ago, but when he saw me playing well and came for him asking for a 1v1, he didn't want to. Bro, we actually got evidence of Moots dodging 9. Hang on. Let me post this in the meme channel. Alright, well, that was the 10th place of upsets, number B. I'm actually surprised I made it in here, but you know, I remember this match all too good. And you know, I'm still proud of it. I'm proud of that game. I'm happy that it was like, it was no cheese, you know, it was just straight up fair, you know. So I'm actually happy with that result. All right, moving on. Is it, I think it's 9. I don't think there's a 9A or 9B. All right, so we can stay on this release for now. So we've actually got Der-E versus JK. Who the hell is JK? Hang on. J. Kalmar. J. Kalmar has only played 24 ladder games in total, and at this point was on 2 wins out of 18 games. He went 2-2 in a series against Mr. C. Meanwhile, Der-E was on about 250 games with a 60% win rate. I don't think I have ever seen this game.
Battle control initialized.
Alright, we've got a Soviet mirror on offensive operation. I like this map. This one going down in the books as a classic too. But yeah. What was JK's win ratio? He played 24 games and he only had 2 wins. And that was the only the only games he ever played on Raggle. In the meantime, Der-E had 250 ladder games. 200, yeah, there's a lot of ladder. Der-E actually played a lot of ladder. I think this was like after, was this after when was this replay from? Let's see. This replay was from August 17, 2021. Was that after season 11? I'm not sure. Someone should check if that was after season 11 or not. Because if this was after season 11, I remember Der-E during season 11 and even afterwards, he was kind of kind of training pretty hard. Yeah, we got Dirty in the yellow. He already lost his dog to JK. August was before season 11? Okay. Interesting. Wait, where's the NG? No NG from JK. And Dirty's going for it. It's gonna be a very annoying. Oh no, he decided. What? He decided not to push through? Ooh. Damn. Yeah. 5-0. Both players double ref seems pretty good. I'm surprised neither has sold their kennel yet. Oh, but actually their E went for a new dog to counter. You know, that could work. Yeah, that doesn't work with attack move like that. But this time he's going in and taking those. Bro, JK had such a great trade with just 5 units. 4 rifles and a dog. That's absolutely crazy. Wait, he's almost doing Yunano's build. What? What the hell? Is he building an APC? Of course he is. No, no, not like this. What the hell? Is this Hans Nihal in disguise? It surely could be. But yeah, I don't know, like if I would do, if that was me, if I would do like a strategy like this, I would probably want to scout beforehand what the layout of the base is pretty much, you know, what to expect, anything like that. You know, Dirty was expecting or is still expecting Grins at some point. Okay. Okay, he's just looking around. Only sees rifles, not going for his target yet. In the meantime, Dirty's blocking the War Factory. Oh, he actually showed it. He showed it off. Okay, goes for the Riff. Ref is gone. Ref is gone. And the War Factory is still being blocked. Thank you. Wow, he's gonna kill that APC with fucking rifles. It's gonna take a really long time. I think he tried to kill the other refs as well. But yeah, at this time, Dirty has rockets out. I don't know. I feel like he could have gone for the War Factory instead. Yeah, there he's looking, he's like, wait, where the hell is the MCV? The MCV is over here, bro. Oh. Oh. Oh, is it a bait? It sorta is. And he gets the SD. Okay. Well, unfortunately, the MCV is already up and running. Oh yeah, let's talk about, we got Bane in here, Kazashka, I don't know who that is, and Gorminton. So yeah, no more SD for Dirty. It's rebuilding. But yeah, like I said, he's got his MCV out in time, so it doesn't really matter that much. It will delay his refinery though. Let's have a look at combat tab. Yeah, Dirty is still in the lead. So yeah, it does seem, I have no idea who JK actually is. And also no idea where he came from, or was he a team player? Was he anything like that? Because I can't remember seeing him on my stream or anything like that. Oh, we got a rocket drop from Dirty. Good reaction though from JK. Gonna retreat. In the meantime, there is setting up. How? What? Oh, I see. I see. There's almost no rockets in this army. If he targets the rockets, which he does not, he could be good. He might have played team games a little bit. I see, I see. I mean, the main MCV move out was kind of like, yeah, I've seen a lot of people do that. Is he sniping the rockets right now? No, he just got lucky. He's not even repairing the flame tower. Yeah, the lack of rockets actually had a huge impact. If he had like, let's say like double the rockets, he could have probably killed the entire expansion. But still APCs coming out for JK. He's now only switching to heavy tanks. He also has 2 mine layers. He's mining that ore patch and he's mining that. Another rocket drop. APC blocking the war factory. Smart. Good reactions from JK. Save this harvester. No way. Okay, smart, smart. But I think he doesn't know that there's more. Wow, War Factory almost got killed by that rocket drop. Barely clutched it. And now he's gonna move back his main MCV over here. He has no second MCV this entire game. Did get a harvester out of it though. So pretty good investment. So many, it's just like an idle army sitting here for no reason. We got some talking in game. Not sure what he means with that, but I guess he means so much cheese. Because that branch is cheese brand. Well, yeah. I mean, is my layer really considered cheese? I guess. Oh, look at him being sneaky, sneaky. He's got a big rocket density there, though. Yeah. Got 1 harvester again. Not too bad. Not too shabby. Oh, imagine if that mine layer was not there. Oh shit! You even saw the mine layer. But yeah. We got a small expansion over here too. He's got APCs everywhere. It's so funny. But he's looking good though. 21k versus 11k. And all of that with just 1 MCV. A single MCV. And almost has pretty much even in terms of map control. Needs more mine layers though. Yeah, it's premium cheese. I mean, this has been premium cheese. We've got okay, there is going to counter with zone mine layer. I like it to take out the minefield. He could potentially take that army. But yeah, JK very idle right now, trying to play very thirdly. You know, trying to lock this entire map down. It's got that army over here, the army with some towers, the army over here. Mine layers is being targeted. But only by 3 rifles though. I would say that this would have been a very good bait from Duri if he actually had like a nice concave set up over here or somewhere to protect those 3 rifles in that mine layer. Would have been cool. It's nice that he remembered to mine lay that, and Duri's gonna do the same thing and defend that as well. Talk about telegraphing your next attack. Yeah, it's something that a lot of people actually do. It would be a good example of that. Like even like for example, capturing an oil with an NG, and then out of the shroud, out of the vision of the oil, just have your entire army set up around it. So if they're trying to like moving on the engineer, you can just surprise them and take them out. But we've got radar dome tech. Oh, there's a second MSV from JK. What? His macro's on point. His second MSV came out at minute 12 and 25 seconds. That's really good. Really good. But yeah, radar dome for Dur E. No radar dome to be seen from... Okay, never mind. There it is. But why is he gonna set it up over there though? At the same spot. Ik heb nog niet gegeten. What? What the hell? What? No, don't turn around. That's gonna... I have so many questions. Move command. Decoy MCV. Maybe his teacher was Bane. This is a very good attack from Duri though. Specific angle, but it works out. Yep. JK has to abandon position. But yeah, JK is going to retaliate. With a multi-prong nonetheless. Catches both the harvesters as well. So this might end up in a base race of some sort, I'm assuming. Okay, actually, if this is a race, well, there is on tier 3. Yeah, it's gonna be a base race. This is a nice multi-prong attack from Duri as well, actually. Very nicely done. And JK seems to be, he's gonna rush in as well. The Yak, oh, the Yaks get some good chunks, but not enough to stop it. Oh, those flamethrowers were pretty good still. Duri suffering some losses there. Cleaned up this expansion in the bottom. Yeah, this is a base race for sure. 21k versus 21k in terms of army value. I have to say Duri looks... does he look better? I doubt, no. APC trying to go in for some crushes. Actually get... Oh my god! Some pretty good crushes right there. So that army pretty much gets eliminated. Next one arrived at the main base as well. JK still cleaning up the main base from Duri. But yeah, how much eco do they have? JK is floating 4k. Duri is actually stalling. He's out of cash. But yeah, those buildings up there might screw Duri over for the race. Yaks are going in as well, trying to kill as much as they can. But still 5 heavy tanks accompanied with this army. Duri is actually selling it off. Get some more units. JK is pushing forward. Duri is cleaning up the remaining bits as well. Another flame tower, triple flame tower, the micro, some tanks behind it as well. This is a really good defense. Oh, what? That was a really good hold. Selling more structures. Oh, it's so close. The flame tower. No. It's getting super close. And he calls it GG. Well played. Wait. Should he have done that? Should he have conceded? Yes, up, Puncho? He had such a big army. He also, if he didn't sell so much, he'd have to kill the flak. Yeah, true. I think he could have still won, sorta, but it would have been hard. But the fact he also sold so many buildings, you know, made it so JK could progress faster into killing the entire base. No re? Shit! Oh my god.
Battle control terminated.
Alright. We're going to another release, boys. Let me check which one we're going for now. We're at number 8. Number 8 is going to be played on a 2019 release. Okay. Alright. As I said, enhanced snake and ladders.
Battle control initialized.
Sorry. Yeah, this is the old statistics, by the way. This is super funny. I'm actually, if I look back, the first time I saw this was when I was doing the Legacy cast. I am so grateful for all of the implementations they did in terms of spectating. It's so good. So much better. But we've got Friss in the blue and Nico in the red. This was during RGL Season 8. We're playing on enhanced snake and ladders. Look at those juicy ore patches. Actually, yeah. Actually, sorta almost having 4 mines available. And wait, where would you expand to? I guess red would expand over here, blue would expand over here. Sorta. Hey, can I not zoom in? Wait. I cannot zoom in? Hello? Zoom modifier control. Oh, I have to hold control. Oh, these are the only 2 options. Okay. Damn. This is weird. Wait. Oh my god, look how far they have to move in before they can shoot. Jesus. Seamless zoom is a recent invention. Yeah, I forgot about that. It's actually crazy. You start to appreciate a lot of the little things if you go back a couple of releases. Back when my 2K monitor wasn't so OP. Yeah, you should get rid of that shit, man. It should be banned. Like it's not tournament proof. I just cover up the edges with cardboard now. You can trust me. I want to see pictures though. Bro, now I need to have 2 hands available. This sucks. Anyways, let's have a look at the build orders. Is anything different? No. Doesn't seem like it. We got our standard double ref. Oh, it's interesting. You can't the production the bar underneath the building is not displayed unless you're hovering over it. Interesting. Yeah, we pretty much got double ref for both players. Friss is going with Ranger. Nico is going with nothing. Oh, he's going with light tank. Friss is a little bit quicker than Nico right now. We got 4.7k for Friss already and 3k for Nico. Wow. I actually don't like that. I would have probably moved out. Wait, Nico's doing the same thing. Guess it was standard. I don't know. I would probably even dare to set a third one over here. And then move out to main MCV just a little bit. Oh well. It is what it is. Does anyone know who made was this made by NetNasGil? I think it was. Yeah, you'd move the MCV a little? Yeah, I thought so. But both players seem fine doing this. Good old NetNasGil. He was my first victim on my caution. At first, when I started playing OpenRA, my goal was to slay all the teachers in the OpenRA Academy. And NetNasGil was my first victim. I even remember what kind of map it was on. It was on Discovery. Nico putting his light tank to good use. Chris actually not putting his ranger to good use. Waiting for the medium tank to strike. In the meantime, yeah, Nico is going to go for that position. I thought that was going to be a valuable position, but actually so is Friss. He's got a pillbox ready there. This could be interesting. 8k versus 11k, so advantage for Nico. Is going to retreat behind his pillbox. So both players are going for the same expansion here. Nico, micro the pillbox. Wait, oh wait, hang on. I'm gonna do it after the action has slowed down. Is there an option to do like what's it called? Guess not. Okay, Nico's going for it, but Friss still has such a huge army there. Granted, Nico has a couple tanks, but he's focused on taking out the static defenses. But he can use his own pillbox. There we go. Actually, Nico's doing really well. He killed the refinery from Friss there. So Friss is forced to move out on the other side, which he's actually doing. What a poor ref placement that is. Sheesh. Oh no. Holy hell, Nico is doing fantastic. I Like Men, I don't think I Like Men was a teacher at the time. He might have been, but I think it was Who Cares, Orp, Morkel, NetNasGil, and a couple of others. Eskimo as well, yeah, but Eskimo didn't play anymore, so. I had a lot of fights against Who Cares back in the day. I remember I think almost all of them were on Pit Fight. I think Pit Fight because Pit Fight was in the academy the first map you should try and learn back then. Granted, now it's a little bit outdated. Oh, that hospital is giving Friss so much intel. What the hell is his army value on? 16k versus 12k. Nico is fighting an uphill battle. What? What? Where's the animation? What? That's funny. Okay. It's nice to see some RGL Season 8 action going on here. You know, like a couple of years ago, to see how it was, see how it used to be. But to be fair, especially from the first few minutes, not that much has changed. Except for a couple of builds. Nico is, by the way, on Double War Factory. And Friss is on 3 MCVs. All the battle is going to go down here for the time being. We got a stalemate. I'm surprised we haven't seen Radar Tech actually. This would be a good time to go for Radar Tech if you ask me. And yeah, Nico's exactly doing that. And so is Friss, because I saw an advanced PP being built. So both players are on Radar Dome right now. Very smart. Really good attack from Nico. So much rocket density here. I was looking for the display damaged units health bar, but oh, it wasn't showing. Couldn't find the option that quickly. Wait, vetted pillboxes? Was this build as well, where you could get like vetted pillboxes? Oh, that's still earlier? Okay. Yeah, I just saw Puncho's answer too. Whoa, that's the old Artie! Look how fast it is! What? Better turn speed? Better speed? Oh, poor RT micro from Friss. Oh my god. Nico's moving in with the base push. Kills so much army here. What the hell? 21k for Nico, 15k for Friss. The expansion is going to fall again. Friss is going to lose both of his expansions. And Nico's got so much rocket density as well, but here comes Friss's big army. It's concave time, but Nico has an RT. No, but what about the tanks though? It seems like in 2019, players just were scared to move out. Oh, all those medium tanks though. Oh, it seems like medium tanks, I don't know. They seem faster. And Friss calls the GG just like that. He knew. Damn, Nico with the plays. Sick stuff. Nice to see on a 2019 game though. So that was our 8th upset, I believe. Number 8. That's some good shit. Okay. Moving on. Was that really an upset? Apparently with Nico's rating, yes. Because Nico had an incredible low rating in RGL. Like I said, what did the upset say? Nico had played in RGL Season 7 and finished near the bottom of minions. And Friss was, during that Season 8, he was on 8 wins out of 11 games. While Nico was on 2 wins from 7 games. But yeah, don't shoot the messenger. Alright, let's move over to the next
Battle
game,
control terminated.
which is pum 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 pum. We're going back to 2022. At this point of the game, Hulk had only played a handful of rated games. This was during season 13, which meant he had a fairly low rating, while Milkman had been getting some great results on the ladder. In fact, Milk's rating was high enough that when he recently wait, something's missing on this sentence. That when he recently did what? Recently what? Is my notepad? Oh, okay. When he recently beat Mint, didn't even qualify for the top 100 upsets. Okay, so the reason why this actually became a thing is because Milkman's rating was high on the ladder because he beat Mint. And then he fought Hulk. The algorithm thinks that Hulk had a 26% chance of smashing Milk. Honk honk. Fucking notepad. Alright. Show
Battle
it.
control initialized.
Oh! Oh! What's this map called? Abendland. Bro, it seems... Actually, I'm gasping at this map, looking at like, oh my god, that's so long ago. But, you know, season 13 was actually not that long ago. I love this map, though. This was a very good map. I like this map. Okay. So at this point in time, Hulk only had played like a handful of games. So I'm guessing it was probably not more than 5. So I'm guessing this is also like the time when Hulk actually arrived into the scene. Because I remember him back then asking a lot of questions. About like build orders and stuff. Wait, who was that? One smell of Widow? Oh, that's Yunano.
Oh my god.
Despero and Spetsnaz.
Yes! Yes!
Got some interesting people here. Oh no, please don't fight next to the barrels. No. Okay. My man Hulk going in. He's honking Milkman. That was actually great positioning. He killed so much. Let's see. Yeah, 1400 versus 300. Haven't been featured yet, calling that a win. Yeah, I don't think you ever lost against like low rated players. Because that's what needs to happen if you want to be featured on here. I remember I like men saying in the competitive Discord, so that means we're going to watch all of Goat's losses? No. Just no. I'm not doing this because my food is good. I'm doing this because I like this from Milkman. Oh, wait. Oh! Run! Run! Forrest, run! No escape. Hey, what's up, Emperor? Does Goat even have 10 losses? That's a good question. That's a really good question. Someone should check that. Someone clip I remember I like men and make it a stream emote. Yeah, do it. I'm gonna use the hydrate clip I did yesterday, like the last stream. Gonna use that as the new hydrate command from now on. Seemed funny. Why is Bane not co-casting? I don't know, because Bane removed himself from existence. Last time I spoke him was like I haven't heard from Bane for like months. And then he started randomly talking to me like a few days ago, saying that he was going to visit Mimic in real life. So you guys want to hear a funny story? So Bane was actually on Omegle with Mimic a few days ago, or like maybe no, actually a longer time ago. And they met this girl from the UK, and the girl was actually into Bane, but Bane was too drunk, obviously, to realize that. So Mimic is now dating that chick. I'm not joking. And then Bane went to see him and her, I'm assuming, in real life. At least that's what I heard. Kind of funny. This is a good attack from Hulk, by the way. That being said, Milkman is in the lead in terms of army value. But it was a good flank. Unfortunately, not too destructive. Nothing in there. Milkman with the first expansion, though. Very unprotected expansion, though. If Hulk actually had a heavy tank with him, could have taken out that expansion. But he's gonna contest it. He's also sending up an NG, which is gonna be spotted by the technician. Might be killed as well. Milkman's going in pursuit. This might be devastating, actually, for Milkman. Surprised Milkman is not retreating yet. Oh, he just done his eco slide too. That's 4 harvesters coming to say hello. Milkman is probably going to move in over here. Yup. But Hulk seems to be aware just a little bit. Sending some reinforcements up, but fortunately it's not going to be enough. If he had this over there too, he might have been able to stop it. Actually, I would probably think he would have been able to stop it. Easy peasy. Oh no, oh no. Wait, what's it? What? Ay, 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 ay. Not good. It's gonna kill off the refinery. That is going to cripple Milkman's eco too. They're actually both in a little bit of a pickle. He's going for the use the harvesters for crushing. Oh no! Is that harvester going to get away? It is! But that one isn't. He lost 2 harvesters there. That's huge. Mobile crushing vehicle. Yeah, pretty much. Is that what they teach these young kids in the academy these days? This is not used to build. This is used to crush. Hulk actually in the lead in terms of army value. And Eco has been crippled badly. Luckily for Hulk, like, he had an MCV over there, so he was able to instantly take some more eco. Whereas Milkman betted everything on that expansion in the bottom. Wolf command? What? Oh my god, the value. Why would you use 3 heavy tanks for that? No, the value. Oh my god. This is over. Over and done for. That was kind of quick from the Hulk. Less than 10 minutes, pretty much. Yeah. Dance, Mooman, dance. What the hell? This man enjoying the game so much. That MCV is, if Milkman is going to get a comeback, that is going to be a really crucial MCV position to have. Oh yeah, so much force is still in his main base again. This was the very early days of Hulk's rise to power. I was really happy and he played in the Cautious Cup as well. The recent Cautious Cup. Maybe it'd be better to read the match summary after the match. That way we don't know who won necessarily. I'll think about it. That's caution. Don't ever write in my chat again. No. No, it's not.
Battle control.
You know I love you guys. You know I want you to type in my chat. Well, we'll grant Orb's request and see if it works out better. And Blacken's like, I like this. Reread it. Do it. Okay. I need to peek. We just watched upset 7. So now we're going on to upset 6. Aha. We're going to the previous release.
Control.
I really liked this map back in the day. Sonora was cool. Does anyone know who made Sonora? Was it Kazoo? I think it was Kazoo. Wait, the better question is there any map that Kazoo didn't make in Season 9? This food is really good. Enjoying it. Wow. Wow. 6-to-1 ratio already. Early game lost by Moots. With his red wine color. Oh, he's gonna trade poorly again. Oh no, he's committing. It's only getting worse. Wow. 17-6. Wine color. Wine color for sure. I agree. No pillbox from Fuck Doll. Well. Oh wow. Triple TP. What? Bro, I can see Moods getting pissed off already. Is he going to use the NG? He's using force fire. It's the engine for the power plant. Name a more iconic duo. Probably medic slash mechanic, hand in hand. Doing the same thing. Ranger Danger from Triple TP. He's been doing well so far. Behind, he's ahead in macro as well versus Moods. I'm not sure if we're going to assume that Moods was drunk. His war factory is being blocked. He could have blocked that for a longer time. Way longer. Feel like medics crawling forward to die. I am going to bring those back, but I feel like I kind of did that skit already when medics went for an oil. What was that one called? I'm sure I did that one already. Which one was that? Yeah, Moose is not looking good. See if I can find it quickly. I know it had like something with medics in the title. Wow, it's actually been a long time ago since I did skits. It's over a year. Longer than that. Yeah, the last skit I ever did was weapon logic in Command and Conquer. Oh yeah, how it feels to buy a medic versus how it actually is. That's the one. That's the one. I remember 5 Aces even commented on it, not in the video, but I think he was streaming at some point. I don't know. I remembered watching a video on YouTube from 5 Aces. Maybe it was a replay from me, and then he mentioned he was watching the skits. He said he enjoyed the medic one. I remember that. Oh my god, triple TP, you absolute beast. The NG. No way. Not a great attack from triple TP, but now... Oh! Moots could have won that. Triple TP had way too many rockets. This is so savage! Moots is not taking a favorite fight here. Was that an NG trying to cap the MCV? Oh, the pillbox so good. There's even a harvester? What? What is this? Is this the troll Moots to show dominance using a harvester at minute 7? Is this a taunt? The harvester's actually doing it. The harvester's making all the difference. No! This is too good. %, bad rally point. 100%, 150% effective. Probably, but it's hella funny. Especially because that happened against Moots. Oh, Moots just doesn't want to give up. 8k versus not even 1k. The MCV goes down. The main base has been lost. Moots had some pretty good eco, actually. Oh my god. Yeah, Moots got... I have never watched this match. It's probably because I heard Moots forfeited. I actually thought the match wouldn't have been complete. I think that's the reason why I never actually casted it back in season 9. Wow. Come on, Moots, be a man and just throw in the towel. Wait, that being said, hold on. Yeah, I was about to say, Tripty must be broke because his eco is garbage. His eco is absolutely garbage. He has no expansion, but he has 2 war factories and 6 Traxxas. His harvest, oh my god. His harvesters are mining this. Fuck. Okay. Okay. Yeah, triple TP, you need to fix your eco, brother. No wonder he's only on 5 harves, because he only has 2 rifts. He never made more rifts. Moots on the other hand is still floating 5k. Yeah. Triple TP 2 and bad eco is to Creo and no longbows. Pretty much. Pretty much. He's only now going to move out the main MCV. He should have moved that MCV over there first. Bro, Moots is turtling up like hell. Oh, double Tesla coil. Well, it does scare off triple TP for the time being, but Moots did lose 2 harvesters. Where's he going? Oh. What? Really? Oh, no. Oh, I can't wait to see the chat. I can't wait to see the chat. What? Where? He's going over there? Oh my god. No. No. Oh, it doesn't die. Oh, but Triple TP sees it. And it's gonna lead him straight to the expansion. Oh my god. Oh, this is too funny. This is a long time ago. Like, I didn't even knew that Triple TP played in Season 9. No banter? No talk? Did he talk in competitive Discord after? Wow. That's it? You can report if you want. Of course he's going to report it. Okay. Let's have a look at the summary. This was the second game in the series and Triple TP was on 5 wins from 19 games. Moots had played 9 opponents and only dropped games versus Sigil and Piechild. Shortly after this game, Moots dropped from the season and has continued to drop each season since then. Although he's never lost another game to Triple TP. Poor man, kudos to him for being an entertaining lad in the community for several years already.
Battle control terminated.
Oh my god, that was hilarious. Okay, let's move on to the next one. Upset number 5 is going to be... We're going back to the 2019. So this one is a 2.62%. Misery versus Barf. I'm assuming that's Barf.
Battle control initialized.
And we've got a ton of spectators in here. We've got Big Bad Bane, Jacko Derp, Goatkeeper aka Goat. Wait, Raggle Season 9 trophy. Oh, it's displaying... Okay, that's interesting actually. It's actually displaying what the badges from after this release even. That's interesting. Point 1. Hey people, 5 aces here. And ZX Ganon. Look how many badges he has. 2v2 team tournaments. And Bug, who is already gone. Okay, so can someone tell me who is Misery? So Barf had RGL Season 6 and 5 champion. Okay, playing in his Barf color. Misery is blackened? Wait, really? Okay. Interesting. Trapped Season 8. Oh, I remember this map. I actually played against Bane here. It's on YouTube. the title had shock therapy in the name. I remember that. Or yeah. Oh wait, look at that. Wait, what was that guard? I saw some guard, like a yellow waypoint used showcasing guard. That's funny. Well, yeah, we've got Misery versus Barf. We got double dog? No, only single dog. Dog from Misery. And Barf went War Factory first, so he's going straight for the Ranger. Misery went double riff. Barf looking for the NG. Sees the NG. Yeah, this is old Ranger. Look, the vision of this unit, man. So good. You need to press S if you want it to stop shooting. There we go. Nicely done. Yeah, I think 5 Aces was streaming it most likely. Another dog being killed by a scout. This is nice because I haven't, well, I never casted Barf that much. The only times I casted him was during some legacy casts that I did. So it's nice to see the Barf return. Double light vehicle from Barf. Is he going double racks as well? Wait, P4 is... Oh, I see. Oh, the light tank! No. Interesting. Another light tank. What? And another Ranger. Interesting. Lots of light vehicle aggression from Barf. Oh. Oh, Barf is gonna spot that for sure. He is. Sheesh. And the light tank support to get the flak. But flak gets away with it. Barf is going to attack the power plant straight away. Not too bad. Nice hit and run. This is definitely blackened, I can tell. Okay. Both fairly even in army value. Misery is going for an attack to the main base as well, but Barf is there. It's got double pillbox set up here. If Misery just, I was about to say, if he decides to engage, he's gonna have a really hard time. Oh no, he's smart enough to not go there. He's gonna check out this particular angle. He might find himself an MCV. I like Barf's usage of the Ranger here as well to scout ahead, but unfortunately he can't see the threat incoming. Oh, that's so unfortunate. Yeah, but that's good intel for Barf though. He knows where the entire army from Misery is hanging about. Faka broeder. Hallo, hallo. Monsieur Wizzy Daman. Hoe is het met jou dan? Are you winning? Yes. I'm not playing, so I'm always winning. Yeah, nothing out of the ordinary yet. I would say that Barf is on the winning hand here. But this attack could be really bad. This attack could be really bad. Oh, tanks are not in a great position, but Barf is going to fix that. Lang tank going in for some crushes. Actually, I think Barf is going to be fine here. Or... Yeah, the pillbox should make all the difference. Yes, targeting the rockets there, I like it. It's close though. Really close. That's a good harassment. Is he gonna get it in time? Yes, the last medium tank shot gets it. Really good. Misery sells off the refinery instead. Very nice, very nice. Ranger still chilling with an NG inside. Look at that vision, man. Look at that vision. Yeah, that would have been a good one for Wager Wars, actually. You are definitely right. We've got Barf on tier 2. I don't know, Barf seems to be doing really well. Let's check the statistics in the meantime. Both flares floating so much. Almost 9k for Barf. 6k for Misery. 12k army value for Misery. 7.2 for Barf. The Visioning. All aboard the Vision Express. Hell yeah. Oh god. Oh god. What's your favorite upset you ever saw? What's my favorite upset I've ever saw? The thing is, it's not really an upset, but the first game that came to mind was Moots versus Juicebox. I thought that was such a funny match to watch. If I'm actually thinking about upsets, I'm really trying to recall which ones that I actually saw. But that's actually the first game that popped into mind. Moose versus Juicebox was super funny. Actually, no. If the first upset that comes to mind was Pink Todd versus Ganon in my Cautious Cup. I think that's probably the best upset that I saw live. Oh! Oh! Oh, yes! Oh, yes! Fucking Heinz! Fucking Heinz, let's go. That was some really good micro actually from Barf there. Going for the rockets. Heinz been great. Yeah, I think this is it though. The conversion from into Raider Dome. I remember Barf doing this a lot. Mass going infantry. The moment he is Raider Dome, he always went like Heinz and RTs, like barely going tanks anymore. I think this strategy used to be super effective back when attack moves still prioritized buildings. But yeah, it's not over yet. Misery is just an expert on this map. It's almost like he created it. What a cheater. I really like Barf's hind micro though. He reminds me of Mint a little bit. Misery's on the radar dome of his own. Ah, wow. 3 arties in 1 strafe. That's really good. 4. Overstate there. Let's have a look at the statistics in the meantime. Yeah, both players on 19k. This is a very close battle for the time being. Oh, he spent all of his ammo to the tank. Oh, that's a good attack from Misery. I'm not sure where Barf is going. He's going straight for main base. But he needs to do something about this army. Those 3 tanks are still going to be an issue. He needs rocket soldiers. He needs the rocket soldiers. But this army is so good. This army can just... Oh, no! Wow. Wait, is it me or is this mammoth turn speed super quick? I think they got nerfed at some point, right? What the hell? Yeah, Barf is all of a sudden done for. Like 2 seconds ago it was even in army value, and now it's not. Of course you wouldn't shut up, Point One. You're the expert. We all know that. We all need your crucial information, man. Your opinion. Yeah, Barf is, he did clear out the heavy tanks, and most of his army value is only the hinds. But that being said... Okay. Yeah, full tier 3 for Misery right now. Iron Curtain, Mammoth tanks. That door in the War Factory? I didn't see it. I kind of probably missed that. What was going on? Ooh, I like his little eco harassments though from Barf. This is so good. Really effective. I'm not even sure how he got past. I'm probably here. Barf trying to take out a lot of structures. No support of the hinds for the time being. Misery setting up an attack in the middle. And yeah, Iron Curtain is almost ready. Oh, here we go. There it is. There's the Iron Curtain. Barf needs to retreat. Otherwise he's going to lose his entire infantry to mammoths. Parabombs from Misery, not even needed. Wait, four badgers? Oh. I got debated. I got really debated. No way, that's gonna get the medium. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hey, I wasn't here this release, okay? For all that I could have known, you know, Parabones used to have 6 badgers. Who knows? This game is never going to surprise me. Oh no. Oh, bro. Barf calls the GG after 17 minutes. This was a really entertaining game to watch though, not gonna lie. So let's have a look at what the summary said. 2 games in the same series at number 5, and it's our first result under 3%. Barf had previously won RGL Season 5 and 6, but then skipped Season 7. Consequently, when he rejoined in Season 8, he had to play in Minions. Okay. Pretty cool. Very cool. What does that tell us? Misery... Why the fuck is it doing that? That kind of sucks. Misery hadn't played in Raggle before and started the season by losing a game to Nico before taking 2-0 victories over Sinjul, Jacko Derp, and Colonel Panic. Misery ultimately forfeit from the league after 12 games, and Barf ended up topping the table. But Misery's performance had led to allegations of smurfing. As far as I know, nothing has ever been proved. Interesting.
Battle control terminated.
Have I seen High versus Yellow? I might have seen it at some point.
Battle control.
I might have seen it during my Legacy cast, but I could be wrong. Because I remembered a lot of players recommended me to watch High when I did the Legacy cast, so I did that. But yeah. Barf went to Minions by choice. I see. Maybe it was an assumption from Triple TP that he had to go to Minions because he skipped a season. It's hard to say. Oh, we're playing on Mountain Ridge Redux. Wait, this is season 8. I was about to say this map made it in season 9 as well, right? Or was it season 10? I think it made a return. I can't remember. I saw a high cast where he chronoed harvesters when he had no ore. That's funny. Also kind of smart too. Ooh. Does he have a pillbox ready? He does not have a pillbox ready. Oh dear. Smart enough to build an extra power plant, and there's the pillbox. Did cost him some downtime, but Barf lost his entire army there. Didn't even bother to go for the oils. Went for the comm center first. Oh. Hang on. That's going to be one dead engineer. Ganon's favorite map. I remember watching the Ganons versus Orb game with the insane APC crushes. That was actually ridiculous. Orb was not happy about that one. With good reason. There was a high game where he built 2 naval yards in 2 little pools of water that were completely meant for aesthetic purposes, was never meant at all for naval play, and spamming cruisers. That's crazy, man. Send me the replay and I'll probably do like a legacy cast again. Those were kind of fun. Very passive game for the time being. Misery's going for a huge flank, or is gonna set up his army here for later on to maybe snipe an MCV. Hi, fanboys. Okay, Misery's gonna kill off the comm center before setting down the refinery. Planned? Maybe. Oh, wait. Wait, where's Barf going to put his ref? Oof. Wait, Misery is really behind on harvesters, I just noticed. Like, really behind on harvesters. He's only on 4 harvesters. Barf is on... oh, 5. Oh, it's still weird. Double Ranger from Misery. Oh, we got walls coming down. That's crazy, man. I've never seen anyone do that on this map. But we saw this the previous game as well. We saw Misery going for walls as well. So it seemed like concrete walls were a lot more quote-unquote meta a couple of years ago. Or it's just coincidence. But that being said, we don't see that much walls being used at all. Oh, he saw the NG. And there's the army set up, but unfortunately, pillbox ready from Barf. So, yeah. Unfortunately for Misery there. Maps allowed their use a little bit more. Maybe. Maybe. Would love to see more walls though. Yeah. This song is so good. Which is it? Which one is it? Rocktronic from Flank Klepacki, of course. Dun-dun. Wow. 2 godlike riflemen. Good job. You found it? Is that the naval cruiser replay? Send it in my Discord. Otherwise, if you're only gonna put it here in chat, it's gonna be lost and forgotten. Alright, we got some base pushes going on here from Barf. He's got 4 medium tanks, but that seems like a very good turret. But the concave from Barf is really good. Medium tanks are still doing his job. Enough for Barf to come out on top? Question mark? It's very close between these two. They had some really intense matches the previous game as well. coming down to the wire here. Turret's still alive. Very smart retreat there from Misery. Second pillbox from Barf should almost be ready. No. Oh, there it is. Almost didn't see it, but the turret is still in range. Holy shit. Is it me or has that turret more range than now? And the just freshly placed radar dome is going to collapse. What a battle right there. Misery coming out on top, who also has his radar dome up and running. Let's have a look at the statistics in the meantime. We go to the combat tab. It's still fairly even in army value, I was about to say. Eco seems very even as well. And this is the army graph, so both actually sort of traded fairly evenly. However, I would say Misery traded a little bit better because he already started with a disadvantage before this engagement started. But Barf managed to get out a helipad, so he can still make Heinz. But no arties for the time being. More range, but only very slightly. I see. Yeah, I was just thinking the same thing, Duppin. Like, this is just meant to be. Oh, where's he going? I thought this was like an amphibic oh my god, amphibic ranger. God damn. My man was escaping through the sea. He was like, fuck this shit, I'm out. What's in it? NG? Rocket soldier? It's blue. No, that has to be a spy. No? I think blue is spy, right? Or is it empty? God, show it to me. I want to see what's inside. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, it is a spy. Where's it going? Probably inside the war factory. Alright, Barf is going for another attack. Amphibious, right. Fuck me. Oh! Not enough to kill the MCV though. Misery is launching his own attack in the main base. Nice positioning from the tanks as well, doing some good soaking. I think the spy made it into the war factory safely. Barf is still pushing as well, but he's going to retreat for the time being. Misery is still pushing forward. Sneaky pillbox there. I like that placement from Barf. Still in range to kill a ton of infantry. Will it be enough for Misery to push forward? It's going straight for the MCV. Another pillbox will not be in time. Pine is gonna get taken out. SD's gonna fall down as well. And yeah, Barf lost a lot of key structures here. Still got his war factory though. Misery is now pushing again from the other side onto the wall of pillboxes. Here comes the Barf Micro with the pillboxes. But enough medium tanks to seal the deal, sniping the Hind onto the helipad. Yeah, Misery is looking good. Wait, spies couldn't steal money from a refinery? Interesting. What I'm reading from chat is like first it could and then it couldn't. And then they reverted it. Good usage from Barf is Heinz though to check the expansion over here. Sees that it's vulnerable, so he's gonna move his army up there. In the meantime, Misery is trying to deal damage on this expansion here. Another Raider Dome from Barf is back online, but he's got some issues to attend to right now. I really like his pillbox macro. Like his pillbox and hind macro is very good. Barf is still trying to hold on here against the pressure from Misery right now. Slowly but surely, Misery is just inching closer and closer. 2 harvesters taken out here. 2 harvesters over here. 4 harvesters went down. Look at all these medium tanks in his main base. Oh my god. That expansion is going to be lost again. And with all of his key structures being sniped in his main base, I think this has to be the final stretch. In the meantime, Barf is trying to deal damage here. He tried to take out this expansion but failed. Now he's trying his luck over here. Double pillbox though. Should be able to deal with it. And Barf calls the GG. Throws in the towel. Oh my god. That doesn't look great. Let's do that. And Misery takes it 2-0 over Barf. Interesting. Okay. Moving forward, we're going to watch number 4. We're getting closer and closer to the end. And I'm actually very curious what is going to be the top one. So we're going to the 2021 release again.
Battle control terminated.
I think this was it for the 2019 release. Yep, that was it. Goodbye 2019. It was a pleasure. Number 4. Oh.
Battle control initialized.
Oh, I remember this game. I can't remember who sent it to me because I wasn't there, I think. Yep, I wasn't there. X was in here, Dang, Tito, and Comrade. Cav versus Fake Van. I remember this game all too well. This particular replay actually did pretty well on my channel at the very early stages of my channel. Actually scored a ton of views. I remember that. Let's see, it was like 2 years. I think I had like maybe 200 subscribers back then, maybe less. And let's see, I think it almost had well, I could be saying some stupid shit, but I think it, yeah, it almost had 700 views, which is kind of crazy. A lot more than my usual games back then. Strangely enough, most of my videos that are actually doing great is combined arms content and Street Fighter. Those have the biggest views on my channel, which is actually kind of crazy, since I'm mainly focused on 1v1 shoutcast for OpenRA. Ironic. Someone commented on YouTube saying, "Don't forget to take a shower. Thank you, sexy caution. I just might." Oh my god. Hey, caution! Yo, what's up, Musa? How you doing, man? Hey, caution! How are you doing? Yo, Wizzy, we got another Dutch guy in the chat. Say hi to Musa. Musa Hayabusa. Man, this replay brings back memories though. Absolutely crazy. So yeah, we have Cav. We talked about Cav before. Cav is you know, he was our upcoming star in the OpenRA scene, causing a lot of discussions and speculations about this player. But we also had 8.9, aka Fake Van, probably the best Smurf in the community, not in terms of gameplay or skill, but more about keeping his identity a secret. I'm doing great, man. I'm looking forward to helping Ixion tomorrow again for his TD tournament. I'm going to be present, so we're gonna have a great time. We're gonna have a great time. Yeah, this was the season with the RGL signs. I think, if I remember correctly, was it Widow? No, did Widow make these? I can't remember. He might have been. Can't recall. I'll be modding again. Lovely, man. Looking forward to it. We're gonna have some good time. Gonna have some good time, Yonga. Alright, but yeah, already straight off the bat, we're almost 4 minutes into this game, and we've got 8.9 is already building his tier 3. 10 seconds left for Tech Center. So my man is going straight for Tesla tanks and shock troopers, because he's playing as Russia. Yeah, I'm looking forward to your OpenRA mod, Wheezy. Wheezy's actually going. Wheezy is someone who used to mod back in the day for, like, was it RA2 and like other classic Command and Conquers, but he's gonna try and make a mod for OpenRA. Too late, man. The pressure's on. The pressure's on. Anyways, triple flak. 8.9 using those orb strats. It better has to be a good mod. I'm expecting high stuff from you, man. I'm also surprised he's actually going for another war factory. That being said, he's on 5 harvesters. The first Tesla tank is coming out onto the field. And Cav is just chilling. He's got 4 axes. He's got his expansion up and running. It's gonna take a second expansion. This doesn't feel like the best map to actually go for this tech, because your next expansion is kind of far away unless you want to take these small patches. I don't have the time right now, bro. Nobody cares as long as if you're going to make a mod or not. It doesn't matter when it gets finished, you know. Don't sweat it. Pretty much everything I said, people forget about it the next day, so don't worry about it. Musa with the trolls. Alright, we got the first Tesla Tech harassment. I think, if I remember correctly, this was also pretty much the first time that Cav actually dealt with like tier 3 Russias, or maybe Soviet tier 3 in general. I don't know. But I don't think this got used much against him at the start. But yeah, 13k versus 8k. Cav is definitely in a position to overwhelm 8.9. But the Tesla tanks are doing really good damage versus these medium tanks. Oh, he's bringing an MCV? Oh, clutch IC! Clutch IC! Turret dealt nicely with the Tesla coil though, I like that part. And now he's got a Rax there so he can just reinforce right in 8.9's face. Another turret. 8.9 needs to preserve this army. He might lose a war factory fairly soon. There's another turret. The turret has been doing such a great job with the Tesla tanks. But not just enough, the burst is really good as well. Cav could have done so much damage. There he is. He's gonna work on the war factory up top. But all of his army just got sniped with the Tesla tanks. Look how much low health they all are. What's it to you? You should clip that and send it to Ixion. He's gonna lose his mind. Fuck yeah. Yeah. Oh man, these Tesla tanks, man, they did so much for 8.9. I wonder if there was like a better way for Cav to do this, but now actually Cav could be in a very bad spot. Because it seems like he hasn't been taking more map control while this offense was going on. Yeah, Cav didn't handle that really well, but like I said, I think this was also the very first time he actually dealt with tier 3. I don't think anyone has ever done that to him before this game. Yeah, he chased the army for a very long time. That's true. He could have killed a lot of crucial buildings. Oh, man. You don't want to be behind against the tier 3 player that rushed. Oh my god. Oh, damn. That MCV survived. That's a huge deal. If that MCV didn't make it, then things would have been a lot different. Because I don't think, yeah, he doesn't have an SD. So he can't rebuild. No, the tier 2. He's got another tier 2 Tesla tank though, but holy shit. Alright, here comes the move out. 12k versus 10k. Obviously, Cav is going to be able to rebuild so much faster. Let's have a look at the statistics in the meantime. So we got, look at the eco difference for Cav. So much. Army graph, and they're talking about APM in game. Yeah, 114 for 8.9 at this point versus 33 from Cav. My god, man, these Tesla tanks. Really, really good. And now 8.9 actually has the freedom of like splitting his armies a little bit, because the Tesla tanks are doing such a good job in like hiding both medium tanks and infantry actually. Especially the flak trucks prevent from using aircraft against it, but at the same time the flaks are also really good as well to just make the infantry prone. MCV got sold. Ooh, a little bit of an error here, it seems. It's a big drop in army value, man, these Tesla tanks. Oh, here comes the tier 2 from Cav. But, yeah, he's got flak trucks with him. So the first Black Hawk goes down just like that. And as long as 8.9's got that expansion next with him, yeah, he's gonna be pretty good. Is he building another Tesla coil? Yeah. I was about to say, Cav used to love flanking eco with medium tanks. Yeah, also going for light tanks probably would have been better as well. Good harvester snipe though. Four war factories already. 4 war factories and tier 3. It's baby dang. Baby dang. Poor Cav has been in this upset twice already. Yeah, that's what you get if you have high ratings. Alright, we got 7 Tesla tanks and 2 flags. Does he see the Blackhawk? Yeah, he spots it. Can he kill it? Because Blackhawks deal some really good damage versus Tesla tanks because I think they're light armor. They're definitely not heavy armor. And the flak truck is just preventing the Tesla tank from trying to come in and kill the Tesla tanks. And more flak trucks coming in as well. There comes the Blackhawk again, but it's not being... what? Oh, I was about to say, is it gonna go down or... Yeah, and 8.9 is going for another expansion. But look at this. This is huge. This is such a huge flank. Tier 3 is gonna go down. Gonna target the Iron Curtain. He knows he can no longer chase those Tesla tanks. He's gonna go for the power again. Take out the IC. But in the meantime, 8.9 is here to retaliate. Just going round and round the base. RTs also deal some really good damage to Tesla tanks if they hit. Look at that. Yeah, young innocent Dan in the spec chat. I would say RTs are they it's I'm not sure why Cav decided to make them. Oh, those were some good shots though. Is 8.9 an unholy merger between 0.1 and 9? I'll ask him. Okay. And yeah, he's on 3 MCVs as well right now. Huh. Flags are gonna snipe the RT along with the Tesla tank support. Yeah, that was a good raid in general. 11k versus 9k ish. First time that we're seeing some infantry from 8.9. And we've got a heavy tanks in the mix. What? What? Gonna patch up those Tesla tanks with TSD. I only said that because I saw Tux in the chat, so I just had to make a statement that he actually is. Was this a Pink Dot map? What's this map called? Winding Woods. It doesn't sound like a Pink Dot name, but I think it's a Pink Dot map. I'm almost sure, actually. This is a pretty good attack from Cav again finding the tier 3. Again being able to snipe it as well. But now trying to go in pursuit. And here goes the kiting again, so yeah. Cav was definitely at a loss here of what to do. 8.9 has to rebuild his tier 3 again, but he does have his Iron Curtain still. And we might actually see it being activated here. There it is. Pretty poor one though, I would say. Cav could just manually target the others, and that's exactly what he's going to do. I think these are like the days where Pink Dot decided to start making maps. I could be wrong. But they already looked very nicely, I would say. Like with some extra elements here as well. Oh. We got tier 3 for Cav. And, well, he's making a tie-up, but I don't know. Like, there's not a lot of infantry going on for 8.9. Oh, she's gonna get zapped. Yup. Oh my god. That's a lot of money down the drain. Still, to this day, this was a very, very entertaining game to watch. And here comes Cav again with the frontal assault. But Tesla from all directions onto his army. Cav is just trying to damage what he can. Doing a pretty good job now. He's slowly you can definitely tell that he's slowly figuring it out what he needs to do. But I wonder if it's going to be enough. We got MiGs as well now from 8.9. Tier 3 again is going to be targeted. And for the third time, it's gonna go down. Wait, he decided to go for that RT over the Harvester? What? I was strange to say the least. We got a lonely wall. Oh, we're converting into mammoths. Okay. Let's have a look at the earnings. Yeah. Was looking good for 8.9. Well, it's fairly even still. Army Grav is definitely now in favor of 8.9, but it's going back and forth between these two. Question is Cav going to be able to sustain this? Mig is coming in again. And this time it will get a harvester. Wait, does it have enough ammo? No. That's weird. Throw in some mammies in the mix. You know, they are gonna be pretty good at sniping more infantry, but a little bit faster than the Tesla tanks. The Tesla tanks can pretty much just keep damaging the medium tanks. This is gonna require a lot of micro though. Still 118 APM for 8.9. Crazy. Oh! Mercenary die. I think she just walked into his base. She's like, hello. Alright, here we go. We got some medium tank harassment again. 8.9 is gonna use his meeks to fight it off, but here comes the longbow from Cav. Oh! No, he's gonna go for the harvester instead. He could have gotten the MiG. Oh. Well, he gets 2 harvesters out of it, but he lost the medium tank and a longbow. Yeah, it's coming down to the wire, folks. It's looking very horrible for Cav, especially at the start. But he still managed to hold. And he's going to set up another flank to the left side here. 8.9 is going in with MiGs again. There goes another harvester. Cav needs to get his longbows in to get... Yeah. Oh, can he kill it? No, MiG's too fast. That is an army without rockets. That sucks. Where are all the rockets? Can you spot the rockets? No, because there's none. Well, 8.9 doesn't have rockets either. Don't use longbows for a Tesla tank. Can it actually kill it? It can. Okay. Oh, another longbow gone. 8.9 still putting up the pressure in the north with his Mammoth HT flak Tesla tank blob. And Cav is slowly finishing up this expansion here on the left side. Longbows are decent. They are, but I don't know. I would probably use Blackhawks instead. I get that he's going for longbows to deal with the the MiGs, but that's about it. Oh, I see being used. Yeah, and now with the Mammoth's present, that's gonna be it's gonna deal some nice damage versus the infantry. MCV move out all the way up top. It's gonna 8.9 is gonna claim that expansion. I was looking for that army from earlier. There it is. So unfortunately, it only consists of riflemen. painful. Painful to watch. Alright, here comes Cav again, but the gap in terms of army value is getting quite big. 15k versus 21k in favor of 8.9. Sheesh. Quiet before the storm. Couple of harvesters lost for 8.9. 6 versus 11, so he has enough to spare. MiGs are going in again, looking for more harvesters. They find it. Oh, overkill. Good micro though. Is it the 2021 patch? Yeah, I think so. It's on the 2021 release. This game was played March 26th, 2021. Alright, so 8.9 is 10k ahead right now. Mixing shock troopers in there as well. Cav has completely lost all of his expansions from earlier. And here comes a massive attack. We have IC ready as well, so the moment Cav commits, there it is. Good reaction from Cav as well to just get out of there ASAP. IC has almost run out. He's timing it really nicely to get back in. There it is, but he's a little bit split off right now. Cav is not trading that bad, I should say. But it's not going to be enough. The Tesla tanks are just going to be able to kite him along with the Mammoth tank. Here comes the longbow as well. Clutch longbow, actually. But still 21k versus 10k. Still that 10k gap. 8.9 has way more eco. However, Cav is working on it to restore that. But he's going to need some... He actually needs some AA guns next to his expansions as well. Otherwise, he's going to be constantly harassed by the MiGs again. But there's a longbow. Finally, we'll take out a MiG. Can he take out the other one as well? Oh, it's close. Long gone. Oh, and that's once again a big army. Good reaction from 8.9. He saw it in time. He can start kiting again. Cav is gonna chase it down. Oh, that wall. Oh no, that wall could be so good. Cav's army got stuck. Going to get kited. Yeah, and now he gets jebaited into the MCV, sorta. I'm not sure where he was trying to go. Reinforcements are arriving from Cav, but he needs to deal with the flak trucks, because as long as the flak trucks are there, he cannot use the longbows to help him do damage. There's a longbow! Cheeky, cheeky. There's an IC again. MCV gets taken out though. But at what cost? He lost so much army again. Isn't Tesla tank like the only light armor vehicle that can crush now? As far as I know, pretty much everything else that can crush is heavy armor. I'm trying to think, because light tanks heavy armor, I think. Oh yeah, chrono tanks as well, that's true. I guess chrono tanks make a bit more sense, but I don't know, it's still a thin line, I would say. MCV? That's a fair point. MCV. But that is like, I don't know. Nobody's gonna use an MCV for crushing, especially. I mean, you could try, but I wouldn't recommend it. But yeah, we have come to the end. This Cav lost his entire army there, and the Tesla tank slash mammoth blobs are still standing strong. Oh my god, this single rocket. Wait, I remember this. I remember this. This rocket soldier won. Yeah. Cav is gonna be like, fuck that. Cav calls the GG, and after 34 minutes, it is over. GG. Cav was not happy with that one. Wait, artillery can crush in RA? That's original RA?
Terminated.
That's weird. Okay. We're on to upset 3, I believe. Yes, we are. The only summary from this match we just saw was this game has been cast before, but it's pretty epic. Newcomer 8.9 plays against Cav. So much of a newcomer he was. Alright, upset number 3. Wow. It's a game from this year. Milkman versus Chuchani. Chuchani. Oh yeah, Paradisio. I might have actually... Wait, did I cast this game? No. Maybe I have in the highlights. I think this could be... This could have been like a highlight in my RGL highlights. I'm not entirely sure. It could have been. Might have been. Chrono RT for crushes. Imagine. Imagine that. That's actually crazy. Wait. Ranger can crush too? What? No. Tanya crushes you with her massive boobs. The Soviets will be like, crush me, Tanya, please, crush me. I remember Chuchani though, like I think he played... His first RGL was in 13, I believe. Oh no. Crush me, Danya. What kind of Russian spin-off of Command and Conquer is that? Crush me, Danya? Vision advantage. The goat. Yeah, Chuchani trading well here versus Milkman. And he's also faster in terms of macro. Not by much, but hey. A little is a little. To be fair, dog crushes infantry. Crunches infantry. Munches infantry. Who's going for another one? Dunks on infantry. Oh. What's in the APC?
Yes! Yes!
I think we need to send Wheezy back to the old dogs from OpenRA. They were killing machines. They could literally kill 20 rifles in seconds. That was funny. I only saw like a gif of that of So Scared, I believe. Like one dog just annihilating an entire army.
Boom!
Milkman with the oof. Oof. Missed all the rockets. Poor little APC. Yeah, bring broken dogs. Oh, you didn't even have to micromanage. You could just A move and they would do the rest. They would do it all for you. Chomp chomp. Motherfuckers. Uh, 455. Timing seems a little bit off. Oh, he's going over. Wait, he's going for that one? Oh, yeah. Yeah, he should have gone with this one. Oh. Well, look at these flanks from Chuchani, though. Milkman's about to move out. Chuchani here just... Well, Milkman actually with no scouts at all. He could never seen his army coming. He's gonna get the SD as well. He's getting so much value. And he's going to retreat. He sees the army. The army from Milkman is a move command. What? Milkman! Oh my god! Wow, such a long text. I don't think I'm going to read that. 10k versus 4.5 in minute 6, by the way. That's huge. Chuchani actually playing out of his mind here, because I've seen some other games from him, and you know, he's very new at this point. I don't think nobody ever heard of him before RGL season 13. It's not that he was like, as far as I know, it's not that he was like grinding ladder games before the season started. Now going for the war factory here is gonna get it easy peasy. But he's gonna switch to the army. No, he may change his mind. A little bit indecisive here, which is gonna cost him a little bit. But yeah, Milkman now left with no war factory, no SD. He's got a decent amount of eco, I'm assuming. So I was about to say he's floating for sure. He's floating 10k. Chuchani should probably fight at this point. Gonna try. Yeah, he's gonna good position. He definitely caught Milkman off guard. Yeah, I think he has more rifles. Yeah, he's gonna win that engagement. Wow. And here comes wave number 2. Yeah, this is it. Milkman's gonna throw in the towel for sure. I like the flamethrowers, but unfortunately they're not gonna cut it. Especially not if they're shooting at the tank. What the hell is going on in here? Since when is my stream being used as a fucking Harvard education? Professor Black Betty. Milkman calls the GG. He is out of milk to give. Chuchani milked him like crazy. Even Chuchani's like, wow, I did it! Happy me! I milked the Milkman! Well, you deserved it, man. That was an incredible game. You just outperformed Milkman. The summary was in the top 3, and it's a game from this year. Chuchani's played 2 seasons of RGL. Oh yeah! I think he was like 0-12 or 0-14 in season 12. And has been unlucky to miss out on a win so far. Both seasons, the less experienced players forfeit before he was able to play them. But props to Chuchani for playing out his games. This is ladder? It's probably ladder. So he had like 2 seasons where he had no wins at all. Damn. That's crazy. Anyways, we're down to our last 2. Upset number 2. We're going back another release. We're going back to 2020. Ooh, back to season 9. I believe this was Minions, right? It has to be.
Battle control initial.
Hans versus Yara. 2 players we haven't seen so far in this top 10 upset. And we're playing on... is this Sonora? No, Oregano. Yeah. I remembered I played a lot against Happy on this map as practice. I think Oregano was actually a pretty fun map. Not a lot of eco though. Well, yeah, not that much, I would say. Alright, I really like watching older games. Hopefully there can be even more cool concepts like this. Reminds me of your history through Rago casting. Yeah, I remember being a really big fan of legacy casting. It's a base pushy map despite the split. Yeah, it is. But at the same time, it's also a very wide map. It's very open. Especially like this entire part from edge to edge is so open, man. Oh no. Oh no. Yara NG forward. Yeah, also remember playing point 1 on this map for the first time. Yeah, pretty funny that both Yara and Moots are part of this in the very same season. Oh, the NG's crippled. The NG survived. How is that even possible? Oh, he got it with... I think he got it with force fire. Or did he see it? He might have seen it at the end. Both being denied. Yeah, I wonder what happened. I am almost certain that Yara's gonna lose to Cheese. Because I didn't even know that Hans actually played in Season 9. But I've seen him play in Season 10 and Season 11 and whatnot. And Hans made it into the highlights quite a bit for some of his Cheese strats. And that being said, I already see 6 grins, 7 grins, 8 grins, 9 grins. We're gonna see 10 grins. Are we going to see double APC drop? Oh, he's smart enough to hide them though. Doesn't want to give it away. Yara about to eat a tablespoon of salt. in here, salt is a way of life. I mean, that War Factory is in a pretty juicy position if you ask me. Double APC. Oh dear. Floating 2.5k already. Yara with a good timing, 420. Checking out the middle a little bit. Oh man, and the entire main base is empty. No way, dude. Oh! Oh, please get the MCV. Get the MCV. He's not building. He wasn't producing anything. Oh, he should have went for the AP. Oh, he should have went for the MCV. Wait. Ah, dreams got crushed. Almost heroic Gren. Yeah, Mint knows what's up. He could have undeployed, that's true. That's true. But still it would lose him a lot of downtime. It's probably what I would do. Would it work out? Maybe. It's hard to say. Oh, this is good for Yara though, because attack move from Hans. And Yara still has his heavy tank. So did Hans sorta, but it was positioned over here. So yeah, Yara definitely came out top in that engagement. He already had second MCV. Yeah, of course, but then he wouldn't be able to, he wouldn't have been able to deploy a flame tower. Unless he could deploy somewhere else. But yeah, maybe the War Factory would have been a better idea regardless of the Raxes. Because the Raxes, let's just agree the Raxes were not the best idea. after the SD. But with all that being said, Yara is still pretty much in control, I would say. Still has the army value. It's floating 8k cash. Yeah, that's mainly him to losing a lot of production buildings. Pretty much still in the lead and actually going for a base push. Yeah, flamers are way better. Their damage is insane. Yeah, this is a problem for Hans. What? 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 No! Bane! Bane! Bane, what are you doing? Luckily, he's Soviet. Oh, MCV Crush? MCV Crush! We saw it! More cheese! Oh shit! Wait! What's up with the move commands? Hello? What? What? You have an army over here! Bro, I'm losing my mind. This game. Wait, there's a big single thing. No way. Oh. This game, dude. What is this game? Please focus back on the. No! 14k versus 8.5k for Hans. Yara's still floating though. What is that? What? Yeah, that MCV's gone. Hans looking good. That was a bait. No, that's gonna give it away. Should have built a Tesla coil instead. Hans is on 3 MCVs as well. Hans is going left and right. Yara is trying to stop it. He's got a Tesla coil of his own. Sees that there's no resistance at all. Oh, low powered himself due to the Tesla, due to the SD. 22k versus 14k. Yeah, Hans got a pretty big army. Yeah, I feel like a good split would be in order. Yeah, cause I was already feeling that Yara's doing that. Trying to deadball and use his entire mass. And then he could actually, with this army, he could just go in over here. I like this from Yara though, is this splitting out his rifles to try and find the army so he can pinpoint it. 5 heavy tanks though, but it's not gonna matter. Infantry first, that's gonna be painful. Wait! What the fuck is wrong with this? There it is, there's the multi-prong I was talking about. Like, there's pretty much nothing to defend over here. This doesn't matter. Oh! No! Oh, he's a move command too! Oh, he's gonna... Those V2s are gonna... They could be so huge. Yara has no more armor protection. And all of his armor that does get produced is split off from his actual army. Oh! I felt that one. Wow. Oh my god. Oh, we got Tesla tanks coming in. Let's go. Let's go. But yeah, it's all of this advantage that Hans had built up is now pretty much completely gone. But now he is going to return the favor from at the start of this game. Now he is the one that is going to base push. Using V2s to snipe the war factory. Now war factory is a goner. This is actually a pretty good match, I'm not gonna lie. At first I thought Yara was gonna be cheesed by minute 5. And granted, he did get cheesed, but... Oh, preemptive Iron Curtain. But Hans is just hunting down Yara's army like they're fucking animals. This is a deer hunt. Yara is trying to go... What the hell is this? He's a move command again! They should call him Yara the move commander. Move commander, I like that. It's gonna be my new nickname for OpenRA if I ever decide to smurf. Move commander. Well, that's biggest bait ever. Genius or stupid? It's a very thin line. Well, that game was a shocking experience. Surprised Yara actually hasn't thrown in a towel. Because, yeah. There's 3 Raxes, 4 Raxes in a war factory just right outside your front door. Meanwhile, he's, you know, starting back from minute 1. Rebuilding his main base. Good V2 shot though. Another V2 donation or MCD donation? What the hell? Ah, the MCD tried to escape, but nope. Iron Curtain on the fucking refinery. What is this? What is this mockery? Oh my god. Yara calls the GG. Hans takes it over Yara after 19 minutes. Could have been ended faster though. Alright. That was upset number 2. Let's see what Triple TP had to say about this. In the previous season, Hans had finished near the bottom of Minions A. Season 9 was the only season that Yara took part in, and he ultimately finished top, winning 28 out of 30 games. Yara won the first game and this was the second. So Yara actually only lost in Minions to Hans that entire season, and probably one other guy. But hey, that's pretty good from Hans, not gonna lie. Okay, for our number 1 contester, we are... Oh, no way. Oh my god. You guys are not going to believe this. And I guess...
Battle control initialized.
I guess it kind of is an upset. Holy shit! No way! So, this is what we've been talking about. Like, I remember point 1 calling this out. Is that you play against a guy, or you know, you play some games, you lose against someone, there's an entire spec train and you're gonna hear about that loss forever and ever. So we got General Carl in here. I'm assuming that's Margot. We got Fazar, Yunano, BD, Moots was in here, Dying Fetus, Tomino, Widow, and Nubix. Cav versus Milkman. Cav starting off with Grins actually. But Milkman finds them. We're playing on Autumn Mix. Who made this map? This looks like a Blacken map. Blacken, is this made by you? I can tell what kind of fucking maps are yours because they're so empty. Their layout is good. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, these are some really good maps. But just like all the empty spaces in between and like random trees popping out, I just know it's a map from you. This is the game where Milkman became Heisenberg. Yeah, I'm actually curious. I don't think I've ever seen this game. This is the game where Cav decided to find a wife. Actually talk about that, why I do that in the map making guide. Oh, okay. I think it's in part 2 or 3, but you haven't released part 2 and 3, right? I only saw part 1, so how am I supposed to know? Okay. Part 2 is tomorrow. Yeah, for the people who don't know, you should definitely check it out. Blacken has been making map making, guys. So if you ever feel the urge of, if you ever want to become a map maker, then for sure check out his channel, Blacken's Barracks. It's also in the Discord if you're looking for it. But in case you missed it, here's the link for it. Oh, wait. Radar Rush from Cav, and BD's instantly out. It's like, fuck that. Milkman's doing Milkman things. He's going for also double racks before SD. But a little bit on the slow side here. I don't know, even more racks is before SD. And Milkman spots the radar dome though. Check out Comp Discord meme channel. What is this? What the fuck is that? Oh! Oh! No fuck. So good. Oh shit. Oh, I need to use that as a channel point reward somehow. I'll figure. Shit. Oh. Yeah, thanks, Uzi. And point one as well, because I think he called it out. Wow, this early attack from Milkman. But yeah, Cav moved out his main MCV. So he needs to rely on his army. Oh, he wants the riff. Yeah, and I can see why. Holy shit. That had access to 3 mines at the same time. Cav is actually... Wait. Can he afford the riff? Oh, he barely can. Alright. Well... I can see why. Yeah, I was just about to say I'm a little bit disappointed because I could see why the algorithm of Triple TP would use this, like, oh, it's Milkman taking on Cav. But then if you look at the build, it makes sense. You know, Cav was probably, when was this even recorded? This was recorded this year, 14th of January 14th. Was this before Despro, after Despro? I don't know, but he was curious about this Radar Rush build, maybe. I don't know, he wanted to try it out. Yeah, exactly. So maybe Cav got inspired to try something out, and you know, it just failed, and he decided to do it against Milkman because he felt like maybe he could get away with it, and Milkman, you know, is not gonna let that happen. So I'm a little bit disappointed in this first upset, being in the #1 spawn. But I think the coolest part about this entire upset is, one, it had me in it with probably one of the most epic games in its entire top 10. Let's be honest. I think it's a strong competitor with the 8.9 game, because that one was pretty epic too. But it was most of all, especially a very nice throwback to a lot of old school games, you know, the one with Barf in it and a couple of others from season 9. You know, that was just really cool seeing that again. These upsets were based on statistics. Yeah, of course they were based on statistics. They definitely were. But you know, we had some small Easter eggs as well. We had 9 calling out Moots. We had Moots' rage quit in season 9. All that beautiful stuff. What's the difference? The difference is that if this was a personal top 10 upset, then this game was definitely not featured in it, because nobody would actually take this serious. But statistics wise, the algorithm does not know that. It can't see that in terms of the results. The only thing the algorithm sees is high rated player gets beaten by low rated player. And yeah, Cav is at this point is just way too behind. His eco got sniped so many times. He's still on 1 MCV, so he's forced to go back and forth. Now he's actually gonna lose the MCV, and he has no SD. So yeah, every structure he loses now is going to be permanent and can never be rebuilt. And he actually didn't get to use much of his radar rush. Damn, shots fired to Yunano, Blackened. How much is it in terms of combat value? They're actually kind of even. Yeah, that's very true. The skill difference is immense, is definitely huger between these two players than Blacken and Yunano. Like I said, that's probably also the reason that Cav felt, I wouldn't say comfortable, but definitely eager to try out this particular build order versus Milkman. But Cav calls a GG, and that was our statistic-wise top 10 upset. So Triple TP did answer on the competitive Discord post that he was going to do a big forum post about the entire you know, top 10 upsets thingy.